Hey everybody, welcome to Ride Alongside. So today I am at the skate park in Prescott, and there is an event going on where they're giving away free stuff for kids. So it's a pretty cool event. It's called Pass It Forward, and they do it every year. And it's put on by some people in the community that are very involved with kids and getting kids out on mountain bikes and road bikes, and so it's a pretty fun event. And I've been seeing some of my friends show up here with their families, and right now my wife's in there just looking at shoes for my boys because the oldest one is growing out of his shoes. So it's a pretty interesting event where they're giving away some free stuff for kids. So they will gather up the equipment that people are wanting to donate, give away, and they will give it away at this event called Pass It Forward here in Prescott. And it's pretty cool. They will collect all this stuff at the 4 different bike shops in town. There's actually 5 bike shops, but they are giving away stuff to any kids that show up and need gear, like my sons need new shoes. So they're taking a look and seeing if there's any shoes that fit them there, and there are probably a couple dozen pairs of shoes. So this event goes on until 2 p.m. and sorry for the late notice, we were late getting out the door today, but it's about 1:18 right now, and the kids in Prescott have a lot of support. It is pretty cool to see how much our community supports the kids on their bikes here. There's a lot of NICA coaches that want to help kids get out and race, for those kids that want to be competitive on their bikes. But an event like this, they've got all kinds of free stuff, everything from tires and rims and hubs and disc brake rotors and drivetrain components like chain rings and cassettes and derailleurs and shifters and even cable tips and cable ferrules and Allen keys and socks and shoes and jerseys and shorts and knee pads, and even full bikes are here. People have been so generous and donated this stuff to encourage kids to get on their bikes, and I think it's an awesome program. They call it Pass It Forward. It's pretty simple, but the bike shops in town have these bins that you can just donate your stuff to, and you can even buy new stuff and put it in the bins, and then kids can have new stuff, new tires, new wheels, whatever it is that you might think the kids in your community would need. And I encourage anybody to ask their bike shop if they would consider doing something like that. It's as easy as just making a bin out of a big cardboard box and putting a cool sign on it saying, hey, pass it forward. This stuff will be given away to kids in the community that want and need new gear to be encouraged to ride their bikes. And something like that, it seems kind of small, might seem like, I'd rather just buy the kid next door a bike or something like that, and that's awesome. But there's a lot of kids who they see something like this and it just sparks enthusiasm in them. You should see my sons in there right now. They are so excited, and it's about stuff that is, honestly, there's some junky stuff too. Like my son was looking at a rusted suspension pump, to pump up your air spring in your suspension. And he's saying, yeah, Dad, I need a suspension pump. I say, hey, buddy, you can borrow mine anytime. That one's not too great, but he's excited about it and looking it all over. And there's tires in there, and some are pretty well worn and some are brand new. And for a kid that is thinking about saving up their money and buying some tubeless ready tires and getting out there and saying, yeah, I got my tubeless set up now. I mean, both of my boys are looking at new tires, and wow, what kind of tires should we get? Should we get something fast rolling or something with some real grip? And they're realizing the benefits and the differences between them. And now they come to an event like this and they see some stuff that is there for free, and they are so excited. So I encourage any of you who don't have a Pass It Forward program in your town to build a bin. Ask your local bike shop if you can leave a bin there for them to gather parts and accessories. Hey Josh, we'll see you later. There's Josh, the penny pinching cyclist. He's here, and he's one of the Nike coaches that coaches the high school team. And if you haven't given Josh a follow yet, please go and just search YouTube for the penny pinching cyclist, and tell him that I sent you over there. He is one of my really good friends. He is an awesome bike rider, and he's got great ideas for how to save money. Lately, one of my favorite videos he put out was how to make a like a bike rack for your garage or for your bike room or whatever it might be, where you keep your bike and store it. And it's just out of PVC pipe. He shows you how to make those, and it's just awesome. So go give Josh a look at his channel, Penny Pinching Cyclist, on YouTube, and he's on Instagram and stuff too. But Josh is a really outstanding member of our community. Really encourages kids in lots of areas, not just in cycling. But getting back to the Pass It Forward program, I really encourage any of you who don't have one in your town to ask your local bike shop if you could set up just a cardboard box with a sign saying that hey, any donations are welcome. And then once a year, just having a little event like this. They have it from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and you can just come by and get stuff for free. Well, my family's back, so we'll have to see what they got. Looks like Noah got some shoes, and Caleb got some new rotors and a pump, and Noah got some Allen keys and some socks. So that is pretty awesome. So anyway, I'm Nick from Ride Alongside. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll have more content for you guys real soon.